Hello Gym Clashers and welcome back to the Clash Colony in Oxygen Not Included, and in today's episode we are going to be setting up our duplicates a fancy little, oops, that's a bit spoilers, we're going to get ourselves a mess hall, grand hall, that's how you say it, yes, grand hall. So, in today's episode, we are going to give our duplicates a lovely mess hall. Now, no one is producing power because they're too busy cleaning up all this stuff. I'm not really caring about that. We've got Shine Bug up there, we've got Shine Nymph up there, and another Shine Bug down here. I've done a few changes ever since the last episode. We've grown some more food. We also got this tab here. I'm sure you saw it last episode. We've got some more mealwood growing. I've got some bristle blossoms planned out here, and I've also changed up the schedule. Now, if you press schedule, you'll see there should only be this default schedule, and I have created this second schedule ever since the last episode when we got Ellie. So right now, two duplicates are sleeping, as you can tell, and when it actually hits night today, these guys, Turner and Abby here, will go ahead and sleep, and then these two duplicates will stay up. So that's pretty handy if you don't want all of your dupes like inactive for a whole period of time. And in the past episode, I've gotten us a mod that shows a better way of showing gases instead of these colors, because you can't tell what gas it is. Right now you can tell that, oh, blue is oxygen, black is carbon dioxide, green is chlorine, and all that stuff. I've also dug down here to grab a bunch more copper ore and also some coal, because probably in the end of today's episode, I'm going to look into coal production, because as you can see, our dupes are not really generating power at this point, and we get these no power debuffs for our machines and stuff. So first things first, let's choose ourselves a blueprint. I feel like getting not a new duplicate, not yet, and also they're not really good. They have increased air consumption and also decreased calories, so that's not very well. So I'm gonna take the pit pegs because these guys, oh wait, they subsist on the branches of arbor trees. Yeah, we don't have those, they're probably gonna die. So I'm gonna take the fungal spore instead, because it's a mushroom. It's a mushroom seed, so we could look into planting that in today's video. Actually, let's search up the fungal. Let's try this again. Plants. Dusk cap, grown from fungal spore. Yes. So it requires darkness, apparently, and temperature. Okay. Air pressure. That's fine. Atmosphere, carbon dioxide only, and then take slime. Sadly, we do not happen to have any slime, so yeah, we can't do that. So yeah, they're still cleaning up in our latrine. Okay. So, let's see. So in today's episode, we're gonna work on getting a mess hall to prevent Abby and Turner and Ellie and Nisbet from sitting on the floor when they're eating. I've also started making the base look a little bit more symmetrical, if you want to say it like that. So I feel like putting the Great Hall over here in the middle part. Actually no, because the water might flow in and just fill in all this gap. Yeah, so I'm going to put it in here today, in here. So let's go ahead and dig up a massive area. It's going to be 4 times 8. That is the smallest great hole you can ever get. that actually looks kind of cheeky, so I'm going to quickly cancel that and that, and I'm going to try to find a more suitable place to put our Great Hall. Not gonna lie, this is the only place that actually feels half decent. So we're gonna put it like this. Hopefully the water won't bust in from the right side here. And we've already got Nisbet here digging up this area. Very well, very good. I'm just going to cancel the sweeping of all this, because this is ridiculous. No one's generating power. So Ellie... Wait. She's storing things? Seriously? Yeah. So we're going to look into ranching these hatches soon. So we can have an unlimited supply of coal, because these guys do eat tons of food and actually poop out coal. And what the world is she doing? Oh great. I'm just gonna cancel that. So hopefully the next time... Oh great. Someone generate power. We can't have this. This is quite unacceptable. And oh, look at that shine nymph sleeping. That is really, really cute. She's kind of like spinning and stuff, and you can like see her mouth opening and closing. And like these hatches, they're supposed to be sleeping, but they're not. It's a bit weird. Ah, thank you, Ellie. And just wait for the autosave. Yeah, I've also gotten us this jumbo battery. Just because it stores way more power than we ever need, so it's slightly better. And now that they've got that done, let's go ahead and set up our smallest possible Great Hall. Now if we go to Rooms tab, Great Hall says it requires a mess table, no industrial machinery, and minimum size 32 tiles. And if you look at the morale effect, it's +6. If we go to skills, most of these guys are well above their morale requirement, but we're just going to set this up anyway for future purposes, because the more skills they have, they are going to need more morale. So this is basically a tutorial on how to get the smallest ever Great Hall. So you need a leisure building, in this case a water cooler. You need a decor item that gives you more than 20%, more than 20 decor, a little flower pot with one of our many briar seeds. That would actually be enough. And then the last thing that we need is actually some mess tables, which we have not unlocked yet. Dang it, what are you researching, my dude? Wait, we do have mess table. Oh, it's in furniture. There we go. So we want 4 mess tables, kind of like this. We're going to bump all this up to priority 7. Ellie's spending an awful amount of time on this wheel. And we're slowly losing power as well. Yeah. It's not a good idea to like use everything at the same time. Yeah, I'm going to move her away from the wheel, because otherwise she's just going to be there forever trying to give power to this. I might in the future actually do something about the what was I thinking about? Oh yeah, about the wheels and stuff. I might put another manual generator in some awkward position like here, because one duplicate on a wheel at once is not going to be enough. And let's just bump all of this up to 7. So this is like slowly becoming a Great Hall. Actually, I said I'm going to go for a coal generator this time, didn't I? Yeah, so forget the wheel. We're going for a coal generator which uses coal and generates ridiculous amounts of carbon dioxide. So I've got Abby here making research, Turner here making lice loaf, and Nisbet here on the wheel, because I don't know why she's on the wheel. I probably set it up to a too high priority. But for now, let's keep it on 8. Everything here is starting to get built. Thank you, Ellie. So these mess tables, we can assign it to a certain duplicate. So actually in this case we're going to give it to Ellie and Nisbet because they're the first group to have to eat. So we're going to have them do that. Yeah, that's a significant amount of power. Ellie here should be finishing up. Yep, you can see her eating at the table. It's a really good thing for the duplicants because they don't have to sit on the floor and stuff. Actually, I do actually want to move the ration box somewhere close to here, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. We can keep the ration box here. Actually, we have to like move it by one tile, because it's in the way of this ladder and it just affects the whole symmetry of our base right now, even though it's not 100% symmetric. So Abby is completely done with research, which is very amazing. I'm going to come back here when this whole grand hall is done, and I might as well put in a lovely ceiling light to give everyone some light in their life. That felt really weird saying that. Also, that wire is really janky, so I'll connect it up like this, and I'll deconstruct this wire. I'm gonna have this one as a 9 because it connects all of the lights and stuff, and I'll just set everything back to priority 7. The mess tables doesn't have to be a high priority because it does practically nothing. There we go. And yeah, I'll see you when the whole Great Hall is done. See ya. Be right back. Hello and welcome back. It is now 2 days later. It is the 5th of Saturday. Wait, 5th of October, the Saturday. And I am talking once more. So basically, today I am recording 3 videos and 1 stream. This is my second video, at least a section of the video that I'm doing. So right now, Ellie has gotten us our mess hall already set up. You can see. Well, when we load up, you will see that it is a mess hall, and when she delivers that briar seed that you can kind of tell that she's holding and delivers to this flower pot, we will see this as a great hall. Yeah, see, it's a mess hall. Apparently she... Come on now. Ellie, you were going to... that's kind of funny. Notice that what are you doing? Farming supply. Farming supply. Could someone do... And there we have it, guys. It is now a great... No, it's not. Because... Oh yeah, because the oxygen level is kind of like dim in here. But as I was saying, it is now a great hall. Like, that is like very easy. I put a light here just to give it like that little bit of a decor, and it also of course gives a bit of light to our lives. I've got some more bristle blossoms growing. Okay, it has taken quite some difficulty in coming back because there was a crash. My computer has a really bad graphics card, like really bad. So yeah, it took quite some difficulty coming back, and I could easily tell that there's quite some polluted oxygen around the base. So we'll have to work on that soon when we unlock the oxidizer, which is something that allows us to turn polluted oxygen into oxygen with us, which is quite nice. Now, what I was about to say was, we are going to make a better way of generating power. That's why I'm digging all of this out. Haha, digging all of this stuff out. Nisbet here is very eager to start working. We've got a new Great Hall running, and soon we'll see someone with ridiculously high morale. So we'll keep an eye on the morale. Ellie and Nisbet, they should probably be at like 11 morale. If they do happen to be getting the buff later. So this is where we are going to put our brand new brand new coal generator room, and there is indeed quite a lot of carbon dioxide. I might dig down into this vacuum here. As you can see, this vacuum is like really, it's at absolute zero because there's literally nothing in there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Actually, I'm gonna bring them in to dig that out so that we could get rid of this vacuum. We could bring all of this carbon dioxide deeper and get some more oxygen into here, because actually I think I can actually put an oxygen diffuser here. I'm gonna try doing that priority 9 oxygen diffuser here. I have no idea whether that counts as industrial machinery, but we can try. Well, that is priority 9. There is barely any oxygen here because it's all full of carbon dioxide, so we'll probably have to put another oxygen diffuser in here. This place is quite full of oxygen diffusers. I'm gonna have to turn these priorities to 7. Oops, don't want to have the daily report. Yeah, so I'll set those to a higher priority. But yeah, so is it still a Great Hall? Yes, it is. So I guess an oxygen diffuser doesn't count as industrial machinery, which is quite nice. So down here, we're going to put like one coal generator. Oh wait, currently we have 1 wheel to support all 3. Nah, we're gonna have 4 oxygen diffusers. But anyway, in theory, so far 1 coal generator should be enough. I say should, I hope should. We're gonna have this here, we're gonna have an oxygen diffuser all the way out here, because I want to make sure that that doesn't get in the way if we want to put a second coal generator. Yeah, so hopefully right now we're going to see Nisbet and Ellie get an extra 6 morale because of the Great Hall, and research is done. So let's give Abby some more research. Something like this, the smart battery. So actually, if we get the smart battery, actually no, don't do the smart battery. Let's do something more low level, like this, agriculture. We have to find a place to put our massive supercomputer. Like, it's quite big. Like, it's this big. There is no missing research station, it's just me missing a supercomputer. I'm gonna put it up here for now, just because this place is already messy enough and I just want to put something up there. Oh no, please don't be priority 9. All that priority 7 is fine, and all that priority 7 as well. Yeah, it says we require a supercomputer. We don't really do. Someone please come and run on the wheel, please, maybe. Yeah, Turner is going to run on the wheel soon. Let's check our skills. Yeah, see, they got +6 morale from all of this Great Hall, so that's nice. No power wire connected, of course. I need to link everything up together into the same power network, because that's the best we can do for now. And we are indeed gaining power over time. So yeah, you can see here it's now nicely full of oxygen, and they don't have to worry about that soon. Hopefully, maybe. So Turner here is gonna build our stuff. Please tell me it's all priority 9. It doesn't have to be priority 9. Don't know why it's priority 9. Probably because I set back to 5. I could change it by default. Okay, so she's supplying stuff for the plants here. Abby is being on the wheel for much too long. Um, I'm gonna cut right now until they've got all this coal generator in, and then I'll show you the powers of the coal generator. Be right back. Okay, welcome back. It is now, slightly past the previous point. We now have a lovely supercomputer here. I'm gonna set it there to make it look symmetrical. We really have to find a way to counteract this carbon dioxide to make our base more symmetrical. I've also disabled this pitcher pump and enabled this one so that we could get rid of this water thing soon in the future, so that we could have it symmetrical. And I don't think I'm going to put a large body of water here. It's not going to be 100% symmetrical. Ellie here is building our coal generator, and after that we could kind of give this 10 tons of coal that we have some particular use. No one's supplying this algae oxygen diffuser, which is kind of odd. Nisbet is plumbing the toilet. In the future we could turn this into a power plant, which we could create more power from this single coal generator, which is kind of neat, not gonna lie. So, and it's done. No power wire connected. That is indeed true. I believe Ellie here is going to get us some more copper. I have not realized that we are actually running kind of low on copper. Like, well, that's not true. Like, all of this copper is still here, so that's nice. Oh yeah, and I've created a debug world of this exact same seed, and I've discovered that this here, you know, this neutronium, it's a geyser like this steam vent, but this one is a water geyser. It produces very boiling hot water, and I'm not going to reveal that because that's going to create too much heat that we can't handle. So I'm just going to wait for Ellie, someone please give this diffuser this stuff, please. How much algae? We have 5 tons of algae. That is quite a lot, not gonna lie. Everyone is kind of doing their own stuff right now. So, ooh, our power is kind of struggling. We're like kind of losing and gaining. Oh yeah, because all of these machines are on. Once we get the coal generator, it should be fine. I say should, I hope should. Abby, nope, he's gonna do research supply. Ellie, nope, she's gonna finish all her building stuff first. Actually the carbon dioxide here isn't very dense, so I'm going to cancel this ladder. She keeps trying to recover breath and stuff. Yeah, there we go. Turner here is delivering the algae for the diffuser, so this place can have more oxygen. You can see that it actually increases very, very fast, so that's very neat. So I think I'm going to cut when Ellie is done with this jumbo battery, because I don't see any particular reason for what we have to do left. Like, seriously, not much to do left. So yeah, you can see oxygen is creeping up, and then she's building this jumbo battery. Thank goodness Ellie is so good at building stuff. Like, she's really, really fast at building. She just has like 10 or something for her, dang it, all the oxygen's up there, and this carbon dioxide is refusing to merge together. Oh, there we go. And we set this to a priority 8. We turn this down to 6, so that this coal generator is always first. So someone here, probably Turner. No, wait, Turner is, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so right now we can see that the wattage on the jumbo batteries are indeed increasing very, very quickly. So we see that this thing creates 600 watts, this thing creates 400 watts. I'm going to grab Nisbat out of that wheel because we want our coal generator to do the most. You can see it's a very positive wattage right now. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. In today's video we made ourselves a great hull and a new coal generator for, yeah, very, very fun purposes. And hopefully in the next episode we can look into ranching these hatches. Where are the hatches? They're all buried somewhere, I'm sure. Yeah, there we go. See, we have a hatch that's buried. So next episode we're probably gonna set up a ranch somewhere around the base. And this has been Jim Clash, and I'm out. Thanks for watching.